That's not normal. That's 100% not normal. Are you good? You good, bud? Yeah, I think you're good. Well, hello again, everyone. I'm 80s Trash, and welcome back to Firewatch. We are here. I've forgotten where I majorly left off, aside from the fact that I missed a potential to adopt a turtle. But, oh, no, we want to put my book back. Yep. No. Put the book back. Thank you, Henry. Old Scottish oil soap. Wonder what you can look at cookbook. Wonder what you can even really make here. Well, that probably explains it. It's still got an oven. Alright, okay, radio. It says to fix the window. So, I guess do I have like a thing to remind me what to do with the day? Or do I have? Huh. Escape from 2 orcs. Dire Bear Tooth Point, Doom Canyon, Treasure Chest. So it's like a... Yeah, this is like a kid's map of the whole area. Ancestral home, witch's house. Yeah, that those abandoned ones. Interesting. Huh. I guess I'll put you right here. Nope. And whoop. That went perfectly. Maybe that was by the kid. Okay, yeah, this was, I remember now, this was after we found out that the girls snipped the power lines. Yeah, alright. So, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be boarding up the window, but I don't got nothing to board it up with, seemingly. I got wood or something, don't I? I feel like I should have boards or something. Over here, maybe? At the house? Yep, I do. Perfect. Couple more boards. Where am I keeping more boards? Oh, there's one. Wood. Oh, there. Well, that was far easier than I was making it out to be. Okay. Just need to look around. You can probably hear light beeping outside of my home. There's garbage coming in today. Weather's been on a bit of the rougher side recently. Alright. You didn't put nails in, Henry. I don't understand how you're putting those in.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Could I look around? Potentially. Maybe I could potentially find the turtle still. Hold on, we're looking this up. Alright, so we might have an idea where to go. So, I'm very clearly going the wrong way, obviously, as well. But, from what I could tell, if we go along the thoroughfare trail, we might be able to find wherever this turtle is hiding. A few other points we could look. I don't know if this is day 2 or 3 as well, but we are certainly going to find out whether or not we can do this or not. But in the meantime as well, since we're kind of off the beaten path anyway, saw a cache over here, so we're gonna give it a look. Alright. Something there with a map. Ron. Really wish the powers that could be issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through this bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Poor lad. Oh. Another book. Richard, didn't we have another book by Richard Sturgeon? Huh. It's a crime serial. Interesting. Whoop. A pinecone. TP, which would probably be useful. Yeah, I guess that could be nice. Could go down the river and see if I can get that other cache. Yeah, that's what? West? Why not? We'll follow. And Ryan doesn't look like we can follow very far. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can really go any further. At least not down that way. That's damned off. What else is around the area? Where am I supposed to go from here, then? Doesn't look like there's a way to move forward that way. Is it just overgrown? Or am I just going the wrong way? Yeah, it's just overgrown. So I can't really go that way even if I wanted to. And I do want to. Metroidvania style. Woo. Yumpin'. Oh. Yumpin'. And yumpin'. Because we don't want to get our boots wet. Alright, so... what? Thoroughfare that way? So... I Should it be that way? Okay, okay, not quite there. Unless we can hop down that way. Or that just takes us down exactly that way again. Alright, let's see. We're moving to here. And we are looking for a way to move along that trail. Aha! This looks like it. Correct, it is this way. So... Alright, so what did it say? Continue down this trail. Okay. I guess I'm not able to hop over that, but I can walk around it at least. Oh! There it is!
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Aww, look at that. Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall.
Yes.
Ah, Shelley. I see what you did there. Very nice.
She's dainty, yet powerful.
Well, I loved her in The Shining.
Hell yeah. Can I examine? Aw, what a little lady. Yep. Shelley Duvall. We did it, guys. Woo. Party favors. Confetti. Editing. Things of that nature. Alright, we're ready.
I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
Sound like a
I'm glad
robot,
to hear
Henry.
You've really thought this through.
Yeah, mouse, drinking Coke.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
I really doubt that. Whoa. Jesus, that's a jump. Ah, finished the Coca-Cola. Man's got sandwiches. Hell yeah.
Hello,
Yummy.
Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
What a beautiful view.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Uh-oh.
They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Well, guess I'm not leaving now.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
It's probably... We don't want to get in trouble with the law. It's probably worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Whoa. Jesus, we're jumping all over now.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
For a second there, I thought the window was
Get out
open
of bed
again.
and pick up the radio.
Alright, why are you calling me so late?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Oh, Julia?
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Oh, poor man misses his wife. Can't say I blame him. That's rough, man. God, this has gotta hit you in the feels. Hey, where's all my markings? You better not have lost the damn map, Henry.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up
Okay,
our
good.
towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Didn't I
Anyway,
go out there
when you
before?
find a supply drop,
Yeah, I did.
remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my
Love me
sister
some
eats
jerky.
6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Oh, man. Alright. Oh,
So, like, 2 weeks ago,
there it
you
is.
called me in the
Okay.
middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles.
Oh, boy.
And I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that.
I shouldn't
Probably.
be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just
That's something.
lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Thanks, Del. Man, that sucks as well. I feel with that on a personal level. I think a lot of people would naturally. Because when we get faced with those kinds of situations, ultimately, what do we end up doing? We don't always confront the issue directly, and sometimes even confronting it directly is not the right answer at all. But we do what comes most naturally to us, right? So, you either face the problem head on or you run. And that's kind of seems to be the case between these two. Especially in the fact of... I don't know how it goes with Delilah, but at least with Henry, it's a majorly life-changing thing, and you're literally watching the person you fell in love with slip away. And when people get dementia, it's not just the fact of memory loss and the loss of self. They get prone to mood swings. They get angry, from what I understand. And there's a lot to do to take care of a person in that situation. So it makes sense why Henry is just out here running from it. But at least in terms of Delilah, I mean, I can't say I blame her in her situation either. Perhaps just... it is a fuck up on her part as well, in a way, but it's still understandable that she, in the moment, didn't react right. I don't know. This game's definitely thrown a lot of philosophical conundrums at me. Oh wait, can I? No, I guess I can't. 2, 3, 4. Can I? Oh, I guess I can't. Huh.
Found the supplies.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Alright. Food for 2 porks. Nah, I'm not gonna be mean.
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
64. 2 months and 4 days. Probably just, or 2 months and 2 days, depending on how it works. Oh,
Got a
man.
front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Oh, man.
It's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Delilah, Flapjack fired the big fire.
So,
I like Flapjack.
no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Probably was, for all we know.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the
Kinda looks
water,
like Henry's got
let
hand
it chill in
scars.
there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink.
I did something similar way back when, or at least during winter, when I was young with my parents.
The size of your head.
Gets cold here.
You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
There we go.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Campfires are much the same way in my case.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
Oh, man. You know what? Fuck it.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
Oh, boy.
There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Put the map away. Respond. Oh, Jesus.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, that's... Alright, first to finish my thought, because I kept talking while at the same time Delilah was talking. So, during winters, in my parents' garage, it got especially cold. There's more whiskey out there, what the fuck? Okay, big soda drinker me. And it'll usually get cold enough in that sort of area to essentially be cold enough to... Wait, the fireworks are there too. Weird. Be cold enough to freeze water, but had with certain bottles, for example, or with like Arnold Palmer soda, it didn't really freeze as well. So what I ended up doing was leaving my drinks out there overnight, and I'd have such chilled to perfection sodas or sugary drinks, and that would just hit the spot so nicely after like a long day of school or work. As for this whole debacle, I suppose you could probably... I guess it's technically a blooming romance between these two, but it's a weird case in Henry, for Henry's... I'll save that for later. Again. And we're gonna confiscate these again. Yeah, because like we saw it on the last video. I did do that already. Anywho, as I was saying, yeah, this is a rough case for Henry and Delilah, but yeah, spent all this time being loyal to Jules and trying to work things out with her, but
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Let's see. Something tells me there's something spooky about that, because who the fuck is leaving a clipboard out here? So we're giving that a look. Huh.
What? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Oh.
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
Those are our
That
conversations.
doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not
Yeah,
in the
that's
same
fucked.
way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
The fuck was that?
Henry? I'm worried. any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know,
Yeah, I knew fucking something was
devastating.
spooky was going on here.
Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh god, I don't know why.
I found a walkie-talkie out here too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Huh. Whoa. Yep. There's some freaky shit going on out here. Knew it.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this
I think you
straight.
took that fucking
You
photo.
found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on
Yep,
the
right
north
there.
shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Yep.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Put it away.
This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So, what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with the walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling
Kinda
me.
got a stalker.
All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
I'm hiking through the canyon. Which way is my best bet for getting to Wapiti Meadow?
It looks like you can find a trail on the north shore of Jonesy Lake, towards the west.
Thanks, D.
D's a better one than Dell. Alright, let's see. Still, I fucking called it that some spooky shit was going on as soon as we saw that fence. And I'm going the wrong way. I'm going through Thunder Canyon. Yep. 80s trash master of not knowing where the fuck he's going. Gonna run through Thunder Canyon, gonna run through back to where I went from Thunder Canyon. Alright, this looks like the way. I would be awful on a job like this. I have absolutely no sense of direction. And everything I'd probably do is just sleep all day and miss the fires, realistically. And maybe I'm being too harsh on myself with that. Okay, where do I go from here? That way, okay. Let's go see what this facility is. We're gonna go do some crimes against the government. Ducks? I hear ducks. Where's the ducks? Ducks! It's a duck. Hold on. Ah, I can't actually zoom in. Damn. Alright, clearly I reached a dead end. Okay. So, I gotta take that rope then. Oh, I would have completely missed that. Nice. No fireworks. Ron got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave, P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Professionales is Italian. So wait, these do know what's going on over there? University of Eastern Colorado. The Fourth Estate. Another Richard Sturgeon. Huh. For $2.50. Nice. I wish books were that cheap these days. Still, that's... If two rangers knew what was going on about whatever is going on over there. Little rock stack. Okay, so if I follow through this path, I should get to Wapiti. Shoop de whoop de wapiti wop wop. Yep, there it is.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Is that like a... the hell?
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Oh. Yeah, nothing.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
I could just break in. You know what, nah. I get the feeling that if I do that, it's somehow gonna get turned on me that it was doing breaking and entering into a government facility. Christ, yeah, that goes through so much area. Okay, where's this firefighting line? Wait, south of Ruby River? Where's Ruby? Oh. Oh, so all the way back down there. Oh, okay. So, yeah. All the way back down there. And so wait, that's south, isn't it? Okay, this way. But yeah, so I went all the way down there yesterday, and, or well, not yesterday, all that time ago, and there was nothing there. So yeah, Metroidvania. Woo. Alright, climbing up. Still, that's fucking nuts, though. To be fair, I mean, we're working for the department, which is governmentally responsible for keeping fires from going on. So, if it is an actual another government thing out here, wouldn't we be under legal right to know that something's out here so we don't fuck with it? Like, that seems like something we would be should be in the know of if it was actually illegal. But yeah, always a chance that this will get turned on me, considering the fact this guy's listening in our fucking conversations. Up. Yep, I'm stuck. Whoop. I'm stuck. Whoop. Gunman style. Off we go. Alright. Do I still have a fishing pole? I wonder if he took that. The quickest way would be to cut through back to Two Forks. So you know what, I can go check to see if Henry wrote down any other notes over the past few however longs it's. Music scared me.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Did I ever make... That looks like something where a rope would go. So I'm here. Guess not. Well, we're gonna cut to Two Forks Lookout anyway. Would that take me there? No, so we'll go this way. There we are. Shitty boss is gonna get me killed.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
Alright, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Alright. But, I mean, that's not entirely unrealistic either here. Like, it is something that could reasonably be done with
We don't know
that.
what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Chop down. Oh. I could get an axe. That's cool. Well, either way, I gotta walk the long way around. Oop, guess I'm not going that way. Still, I wonder if they did go through that or found something with this. I mean, considering Ned was a whole weird military person. But yeah, I wanna check to see if Henry wrote anything. Maybe he's got a crush on Delilah. Oh.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
Oh.
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
let's see if Henry wrote anything in the meantime. July 15th. There was a meteor shower last night, and man, if you've never been 100 miles from a street light during one, you're really missing out. I sat outside with my feet on the railing and watched them zoom overhead until 3 in the morning. Even with the fire still burning, they were the brightest shooting stars I've ever seen. Dee hung in till past midnight, and we had a good time watching it together. I've been thinking a lot about life after working out here. One thing is for sure, I want to come back next year. It would be great if Dee was back in Thoroughfare and I got to do Two Forks again. Dee was saying that the Forest Service likes to keep people in the same lookouts. You get better at the job that way, I guess. So maybe I'll leave my typewriter out here over the winter so I don't have to hike out with it on my back. After the season, I was thinking I'd see if there was more NFS work out there or call up Dixon at Cotton Mountain and see about working at the slopes. It would be nice to get back into skiing, and honestly, after a couple months of being outside, I'm not sure I'm ready to be stuck indoors. We'll see. Aw. It's nice that Henry's figuring things out. Beans! He's got tomato, basil, corn, pasta sauce. Nice. He's been reading at least. Shelly! Hello, Shelly. How you doing, Shelly DePaul? Look at you. Alright, here you go, Shelly. Back in the box. Oh. Oh man, Henry. That's gonna bother me all this time now, thinking about this. Of course he took off his wedding ring. Well... Oh, ha. Don't tread on me. That's great for a fucking entry rug. Or doormat. I don't know about this though, with between Henry, Julia, and Delilah. I mean, I don't think I can necessarily blame Henry either. Granted, there's nothing Christian about the idea of being unfaithful. Even in the case of someone having dementia. But Julia's family, well, actually no, he was getting on better terms with her dad. So we're putting the ring back on. Because it's not just Julia this would affect, even if she... And it would affect her regardless, even if she doesn't realize it. Because what if she is in that state, and one of those days finds something that reminds her of Henry and she starts asking about it? That's gonna break that family's heart, having to go over it. And... Yep. Yeah, it's gonna break Julia's heart in that moment. And worse, it's gonna break the family's heart more, having to tell her that, oh, your husband's not here, and because he met someone else. I mean, how do you even explain that to someone undergoing that? And it wouldn't be fair to Delilah either, really, to have to be stuck in that. And we heard Delilah's story about, I forgot his name, but about her former, oh my, that's burnt.